Hey, I'm Sydney, and I thought it might be interesting for you to hear about my housing history in New York City. I was born in the mid-'80s and grew up in the coolest apartment ever, a floor-through loft on 11th Street between Broadway and University, where my parents still live. They bought it for $38,000 in 1975. It's such a cool street because it dead ends at Broadway, because when they were cutting the grid, the owner of Grace Church wouldn't let 11th Street go through from Broadway to 4th Avenue. It created a cul-de-sac vibe for me and my brother Cole when we were growing up. I loved the apartment so much, I lived there till I was 30. But no judgment, Cole did also. And I saved tons of money so that I was able to buy my first apartment. I found my first apartment miles away in the East Village. It was actually a 6-minute walk from my parents' apartment. It was a charming little 1-bedroom, lofty vibes, high ceilings, and immediately I stripped all the walls to brick. I love to replace sinks, so I brought in my favorite farmhouse sink, all new appliances, and exposed the beams on the ceiling. Little did I know that beams are the joists or the floor of the ceiling above. So not only could I hear my neighbor every time he walked around, but he could hear me every time I hosted a party, which was often. I outgrew that space quickly after I met my now husband, Brett, and we started dreaming about a bigger home in Brooklyn. We wanted more space, the vibes we both grew up with in Manhattan, and we stumbled upon Casa Powers, our now home. This 25-foot by 100 warehouse used to be used as a plumbing supply store. We gutted it down, reimagined it, and crafted it into a 2-family townhouse. The coolest thing we did was put a retractable wall in the middle. My brother and his girlfriend, also a native New Yorker, moved into the other side. Now we have 2 kitchens, 2 bathrooms, 2 apartments, all in a stunning pre-war warehouse. We now rent it out for parties and events, mostly to subsidize our mortgage, and also because everyone deserves a house party. My housing journey has been unique and only 7 years long. I can't imagine what kind of journey you've been on, but I'd love to hear about it and help you with the next step. And if you've never bought a home, don't worry, I'll help you every step of the way. Thanks for listening. That's this native New Yorker's personal housing history.